Australia. All right, we are ready to go with this featured bout in the heavyweight division. To that end, we bring you the tail of the tape that is brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile's knockout coverage and unlimited data. Tuivasa still just 26. Spivac 24. Spivac the taller man by 1 inch. You see the obvious size discrepancy when it comes to the weight, but Spivac will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a combat sambo fighter, holding a professional record, 9 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 233 pounds. Fighting out of Chisinau, Republic of Moldova, Sergei Polar Bear Spivac. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a street fighter, holding a professional record, 10 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Fighting out of Western Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Tuivasa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Steve Percival.
Steve Percival is our referee for this one. Kahili Blundell getting us started here for round 1 in the heavyweight division. Tai Tuivasa per Caesar's Palace, the minus 410 favorite.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Sergei Spivac plus 320 on the comeback. Tonight's fight clock brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile's knockout coverage and unlimited data. Tai Tuivasa in black, Sergei Spivac in white. Tuivasa kicks his legs out from under him and then a hammer fist. No surprise, he will welcome Spivac back to his feet.
Big leg kick landed by Tuivasa.
Low leg kick lands early for Tuivasa. Oh, nice right hand over the top. And even with a high guard, still got Spivac's attention. Counter right, and now Spivac has the fight seemingly where he wants it.
Nice takedown by Spivac. Caught the leg kick, drove into him, and got the takedown. Tuivasa's doing a good job of sliding to the side of the octagon to try to use it to get back up. He's going to have to move Spivac's head back to the inside so that he can stand up. He can't allow him to stay out on the double. He's got to move his head inside and defend a single leg. Big underhook circle. Great job by Tuivasa, using technique to get back to his feet.
Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. Good left hand from Tuivasa. Is that an elbow?
An elbow right there. He feinted through that elbow right over the top.
Spivac tried to throw a lead elbow there that just missed. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in round 1.
Spivac has felt his power. So when Tai feints, Spivac goes high guard, and then Tai's throwing elbows. Nice headlock there by Spivac. But Tuivasa's just chasing his back here. Great awareness by Tai Tuivasa. After the good takedown by Spivac.
Spivac doing a nice job covering up. Certainly respects that Tuivasa power.
Tuivasa should go to the body now. Spivac's got such a high guard. Should be going to the body. Great job again by Spivac catching the leg and driving into him, getting the takedown.
Third time that Spivac has taken Tuivasa down on as many attempts.
But he's not fighting the underhook. Tuivasa's going to try to build up on his right elbow. There he is. Now he can start to switch his hips to get up. He's got to keep him flat. If you're Spivac, you keep him flat. Again, back into that headlock position. Tuivasa should try to chase his leg with his left leg, hook it, and try to roll him over his back. Or get his hand in the butt. It's a wrestling position that we fight all the time.
Huge pop from the crowd as Tuivasa gets back to his feet. Less than 2 minutes now to go round one.
Tuivasa's loading up now. He's got to set up his strikes. Again, nice block. He is catching that headlock and really throwing his hips across and throwing big old tie Tuivasa. Great takedown by Spivac.
And now in a position to do some appreciable damage here.
Tuivasa needs to stop trying to roll him across his back. He should flip his hips over and start chasing the backside of Spivac if he wants to escape this position. He's not going to pull him all the way across his back. He's got to get to his knees. Starting to get tight. Now he's doing the right thing. He's got to take his left hand and put it. He's got to go down around the waist and the butt of Spivac. There it is. Keeps his shoulder off the mat.
Spivac has expended a lot of energy offensively. Looked like he caught Tuivasa with a left hand there. 40 seconds now to go in the round.
You know, Ty's had to use a lot of energy himself to get back up to his feet. He's been taken down 4 times now. And the majority of them are off of his leg kick. Oh, that's 5 takedowns now. And the majority of them are off of his own leg kick. He may need to set that up before he throws those strikes going forward. Spivac's doing a good job, man. He might have took some shots early in the round.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's winning this round based on takedowns.
Well, you go 5 for 5 on takedowns. More often than not, I got to think you're winning the round.
10 seconds left in the round, gentlemen.
It's a close round. In the last 2 takedowns, he's actually been able to hold him down and secure some top control. In the first round, you see that big leg kick by Ty to start the fight. But right after Spivac got back to his feet, and he did this over and over, caught the leg kick of Tuivasa, drove right back into him, and took him down. And on the feet, Tuivasa was able to land. But again, step inside, judo throw, step across, load the hips on your hips, and then flip him across his back. Great job by both guys in that round.
Okay, good.
No clinch.
Relax, relax.
No clinch. You're too close to the clinch. That's all he's got is the clinch. He's controlling your body. Control, good position.
Are you doing awesome, bro? Time. Relax. The thing is, he's waiting for your kicks, okay? Box him. But you've got to go up high, you've got to rip the body. Every practice.
UFC 243 Whitaker versus Adesanya is presented by Tab. Who are you backing? You heard at the end of that 60 seconds, Tuivasa's corner talked about those body shots.
Yeah.
Potentially could be a good weapon for him here.
They said when he goes high, go to the body. And also, he's trying to time your leg kicks to take him out. So they want him to pull back a little bit on those leg kicks. Or set him up at least.
Tuivasa got back with his original pad holder, Tama Tahuna, in advance of this fight. Prior to the Boago-Ivanov fight, spent a lot of time on the Gold Coast. Not the case for this fight. Nice jab there from Spivac.
And you see Spivac's confidence starting to raise now. He did good in the first round. He had good work. Now his confidence is starting to raise as we start round 2. It gets a takedown early, not off of a kick, but just took a shot, got to the double leg, and scored a takedown. Spivac's starting to gain confidence as this fight goes longer.
He was pretty confident with us on Friday that he would have success wrestling. 6 for 6, not too shabby. The fighters exchange knees. Now nice elbow over the top from Tuivasa.
And now Spivac can try to use his striking because Tuivasa is very aware of the takedowns coming.
Tuivasa barely breathing heavy. That's a good sign.
Yeah, he looks in great shape after all those takedowns. But Spivac also looks in great shape. He's fighting good. He's having much more success now in his stand-up. He's going to try to step across here to throw. Look at that. Tuivasa should break. If he doesn't want to be in this position, he needs to break out of the clinch. Spivac's so good at those judo throws, whether it's from a headlock or from 2 overhooks.
Looked like Tuivasa just ducked underneath that right hand offering from Spivac.
He's loading up. Spivac's doing a great job of shooting, getting his hands locked, and taking Tuivasa down. He's taking those shots to drive him to the side of the octagon, then he's locking his hands under the butt, picking them up and putting them down.
The record for takedowns landed in a UFC heavyweight fight is 10-7 for Spivac thus far.
I mean, and he's starting to control this fight. This fight is going exactly like Spivac needed it to go.
And that record, 10 takedowns in a 3-round heavyweight fight.
And now he's in the mount position on Tai Tuivasa. Remember before, he was taking Tai down and Tai was getting right up. Now, as the fight's going longer, now he's got the mount and he's starting to get some ground and pound off on Tuivasa.
Yeah, and that elbow, I believe it was, caused a significant fight for Tuivasa, and it doesn't appear to be in a good place either. Oh, man. Punishing ground strikes from Sergei Spivac.
Spivac is smashing him right now. Oh, those are some big strikes. Arm triangle tip here. Spivac has to get his body off to the side. The fence may be what's saving Tuivasa. He's moving away now, which will allow Spivac to get to his finish. That's tight.
Stop! Sergei Spivac chokes out Tai Tuivasa.
Wow. The side of the octagon was his friend, but Tai Tuivasa actually moved away and allowed Spivac to get to his finishing position. Great performance by Sergei Spivac.
An incredible result for the 24-year-old Sergei Spivac, who gets his first UFC win and cashes as a plus 320 underdog tonight.
It's an arm triangle, head arm choke.
And he just beat a ranked fighter. You know, in his second UFC appearance, he beat a ranked fighter, a guy that was in the top 11 as recently as last fight.
All right, this fight replay is brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
It was the wrestling of Sergei Spivac, shooting that double, driving him to the side of the octagon. Once he locked his hands, he was able to put Tuivasa down over and over. And as the fight went on, he started to gain top control. And the top control led to this arm triangle. Look at this. When Tai tries to slide, he gives Sergei the space to put his body up against the side of the octagon and find that finish. That is so tight. And Tai Tuivasa went to sleep.
Well, certainly not the way Tai Tuivasa drew it up tonight, but for Sergei Spivac, cashes in on the second UFC appearance tonight. And an interesting injection of life and talent into this heavyweight division. Certainly a guy who's going to give up some size, at least in terms of the weight, to a lot of these heavyweights, but leaning on those lifelong grappling and wrestling chops tonight. The official decision now brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile's knockout coverage and unlimited data. To make this one official, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Percival has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle, Sergei Polar Bear Spivac. All right, here with your winner, Sergei Spivac, first UFC win. Congratulations. Outstanding performance here tonight. How do you feel about the fight tonight, sir?
Thank you very much. Australia. Melbourne, the best city in the world. Thank you. Tai Tuivasa. Bam bam. Thank you very much. It was a very hard fight for me. And God bless you. God bless you, your family, your team. Thank you very much.
You fought a great fight tonight. You felt like you could have some success wrestling. You certainly did. Talk us through the arm triangle choke that ultimately got Tai Tuivasa out of there, if you would.
Ну расскажи, как вообще ты сегодня, как себя чувствовал и как ты добился этой победы?
In Russian language, because it's very hard for me. Okay. Я после прошлого боя, когда я проиграл Лоту Харрису, я не мог найти себе место. Я тренировался очень много, очень много. Я был мотивирован как никогда. Эту победу я посвящаю своей семье. Спасибо большое. Вы моя настоящая команда, я вас люблю. Эта победа для вас. Спасибо, дорогие мои.
So after my last loss against Harris, I couldn't find a place for me, for myself, and then I just was motivated enough, and so I overtook today and took my victory, and I dedicate my victory to my family. You are truly my team, so yeah, thank you so much.
Huge performance tonight. The future is bright.
Спасибо большое команде Федор, Тим, Александр Невский. Вы лучшие братья. Эта победа наша общая. Хочу спасибо сказать Мечкову Александру Васильевичу, Владимиру Михайловичу Воронову. Ребята, Валентин Молдавский, Григорий Пономарев, Кирилл Сидельников, братья Немковы, Михайлов, Никита, спасибо вам большое за вашу веру, за вашу поддержку. Мы сделали это. Только вперед.
I want to say big thanks to all the Further team who I trained with. To everyone, all the members, thank you, we did it. So we could moving forward.
You certainly did it. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Sergei Polar Bear Spivac.